NanOS 2.0 brings 3 incredible new EQs to your Nano Cortex, giving you studio-level tone shaping right at your fingertips. In this video, I'm excited to show you how these new EQ options can help you dial in the perfect tone for any style. One of the most significant improvements in NanOS 2.0 is the customizable signal chain. This gives you the freedom to choose which devices to place in your pre- and post-effect slots. This update brings 3 new EQs: the Parametric 3, Low, High Cut, and Graphic 9. And the best part, these EQs can be placed in any of the pre- or post-effect slots, giving you complete flexibility in your signal chain. Let's go through each one and hear how they transform your sound. First up, the Parametric 3, which gives you precise control with 3 fully parametric bands. What makes this EQ so powerful is that you can not only boost or cut specific frequencies, but you can also control the width of each band. All these parameters are easily accessible in the Cortex Cloud app. Here's my clean tone without any EQ. And now I'm going to boost the mids around 800 Hz to add some body, cut a bit of 2.5 kHz to remove harshness, and add some gentle high-end shimmer at 5 kHz with a high shelf. The Parametric 3 is perfect for when you need to target specific frequencies, like cutting out muddiness or enhancing the character of your amp. It's also fantastic for balancing your tone when switching between different pickups. Next is the Low High Cut, which is useful for tightening up your sound. This EQ gives you control over both ends of the frequency spectrum, allowing you to eliminate rumble in the lows and fizz in the highs. The Cortex Cloud app makes it easy to set precise cutoff frequencies. Here's a fairly saturated tone with quite a bit of low end. And now with the Low High Cut engaged, I'm setting the low cut to around 100 Hz to tighten up the bottom end. Perfect for palm muted riffs and keeping your sound defined, especially in a band mix. And by rolling off some of the top end, I'm removing that fizz that can sometimes creep in with high gain tones. The Low High Cut is incredibly useful for metal and high gain sounds, but it's also great for recording, where controlling these extremes of the frequency spectrum can make a huge difference in how your guitar sits in the mix. Finally, we have the Graphic 9, a classic tool that guitarists have relied on for decades to shape their sound. The Graphic 9 gives you 9 fixed frequency bands, carefully chosen to target the most important frequencies for guitar, from the low fundamentals to the upper harmonics. Here's my rhythm tone with no EQ. And here it is with a classic mid-scoop setting. By cutting around 250 Hz to 2 kHz, I'm removing that boxy character while retaining the lows for punch and the upper mids for definition. For lead playing, a different EQ approach helps you cut through the mix. By boosting these mid-range frequencies, your solos will stand out in a band mix without fighting for volume. Having the ability to place these 3 EQs anywhere in your signal chain allows for precision control over your tone, whether that be for tone shaping ahead of the amp or final adjustments after it. You can even use multiple EQs in different positions through the Cortex Cloud app. For example, use the Low High Cut before your amp to tighten the input signal, and the Graphic 9 after for final tone shaping. Here's how my guitar tone sounds without these EQs engaged. And here's how these two EQs affect my tone. And that's the power of using an EQ both before and after the amp. These three new EQs in NanOS 2.0 give you incredible control over your tone, all in a pedal that fits in the palm of your hand. Make sure to update your Nano Cortex through the Cortex Cloud app to access these new EQs. Stay tuned for more videos exploring all the new features in this massive update. I'm John Connon with Neural DSP. Thanks for watching.